Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3.
He can see what's going on. Without help, this war's already over.
Then you can drop me off at the nearest depot.
Cause I'm not stoic, Lieutenant. You don't want to go. We get it. But this isn't a democracy. We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hacket for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to lance outposts on Mars. Before we lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
I've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
Now I think we respect Admiral
This
Hacket.
is local.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
Yeah, we respect Admiral Hacket. He gave us lots of side quests. He gave us pretty much free will to do as we wanted with them. We don't take insubordination and we do respect our freedom. Even if not of that guy's. I don't know if I'm meant to remember him, but I've no idea who he is if he's from one of the other games. Unless he's really bulked out. He's not Jacob, he's way too pale to be Jacob. And he's a Cerberus
I've been
operative,
trying to
not an
reach
Alliance
Mars on secure
militia.
channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It is possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Level 31. It has absolutely taken our character from Mass Effect 2. Unless everyone starts at level 31, but I doubt it. Because we were level 30. We saw that when we opened the save game. Well, if it has carried over, we've got a lot of new skills to learn. Yeah, I feel like we do need some grenades. Mind you, if that gives us more health, that's probably the best one of all. Whoops. Ooh. This is new, I think. Yeah, I think we'll go for more health as much as possible, actually. I don't really care about melee damage. Yeah, we're not going to do mind you, increases... Oh, it increases weapon damage after an enemy is killed by a heavy melee attack. Well, let's just avoid melee attacks altogether, I think. It doesn't split apart again, does it? No. We've almost used up all our level up already. More speed, more strength, more charisma, that sounds good too. We don't have any frag grenades. We'll get at least one frag grenade. costs 5, we can't do it. You don't have anything. I wonder if you can give... And you might not need you to give teammate frag grenade. I can probably... teammate... Unless you do give teammate frag grenade. No, that is not how this upgrade tree works. I think these general improvements are probably the way to go. Oh, that was a squad. Increase... Yeah, let's try and increase as much as possible the main character's health, I think. Definitely power up the main character. I want a frag grenade in case they're behind a wall or something. At least this way we can get them out. Both pretty good options, but I'm going to go for damage radius over outright damage. Ooh, that sounds good. Increased sniper rifle damage. It's pretty specific, but I'm sure we'll find a sniper rifle somewhere. And we're going to power up the main character again. Yeah, let's try and get some grenades. Now, this game is mega, mega, mega loud. I just looked at the first video, and yeah, it is incredibly loud. I don't know how much difference that is actually going to make. There's nothing we can do until we get another Reaper attack.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant, it's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough.
I actually think the assault rifle took us a lot longer to kill those attackers than the pistol did. I might be wrong, but that was my perception. Oh,
What's that?
Well, I've got loads of stuff. Is this from having played Mass Effect 2, I wonder? Well, I think accuracy and damage are most important. That looks good. We'll go with that. And we definitely need more accuracy than the weapon we had before. I guess fire rate is most important here. I mean, it's a submachine gun. I don't think I ever much liked the shotguns, but we run out of ammo a lot, so we'll take a shotgun. I think damage is probably our most interesting thing in the shotgun. This might be because I bought all the DLC as well. Looks like I don't have any weapon mods yet. We'll let the AI choose their own, I think. Choose to go from left to right.
Over here. Alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Doesn't look like he put up a fight.
Something's not right here.
Keep a low profile till we know what's going on.
Roger that. Holy shit. They're executing them.
Well, we definitely don't want a shotgun. I don't know how
It's
to
a clear
zoom.
shot. They know we're here now.
Ooh, missed. What are these then? Are these humans, do you reckon? Cerberus or gang members? Trying to think what a grenade there.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they?
Sure looked like it.
What's Cerberus doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't. But you have to admit, it's a bit convenient.
Give me a break. I just mowed them all down. And we got sent here by Admiral Hacket. Come on, Ash.
Look out!
I wonder if you can throw that back. This is almost like
Doesn't
a
look like they came here in
launcher.
force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Kinda suggests they had help. From the inside.
Seems likely.
You'd need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise.
Commander, I thought you told Cerberus to screw off after you wiped out that collector base they were after.
That's exactly what I did.
Well, one thing's for sure. They're no friend of the Alliance.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I just couldn't get on with Cerberus. Alliance made a lot of
Need
bad
a straight
decisions.
answer, Shepard.
About what?
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
But I'm military through and through. I'm not going to turn my back on the military, especially after the way Cerberus was saving the Rachni and things like that. Look, I didn't have a lot of choice. They resurrected me from the dead. You know, I owed them something.
We joined forces to take down the collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave your ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard.
Yeah, I've definitely found a way to overcome their surveillance.
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Ash. Please, trust me.
I do. It's just that.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah, it was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
No, this is a trick.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
There she is.
Looks like they found us.
Getting an awful lot of insubordination from that guy who I don't remember who he is. Oh, that hurts.
You can't hide forever!
It's a grenade then. Still no wiser.
Not a problem for someone with biotics.
I guess it's number 7.
I can use Singularity to draw them out. That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a way up.
I did download the mod to change the field of view, although I didn't install it. But it is clearly part of the look it wants, so I just left it on.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Look for another way up. This is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
Cerberus aren't going to be working with the Reapers. 1000% not. I mean, we never really melted Miranda's heart, but we know that she does like humanity. We learned enough about the top operatives to know that they're not going to be working with the Reapers.
Shepard, take cover.
That's pure slander.
Don't check on Eagle Squad. They're not reporting in. Bravo's out.
Missed. Should probably listen to that conversation in a Dishonored style. No, it doesn't have aerial effect, this shot. When it lands, it doesn't seem to make a grenade-type explosion. fine.
We'll
I know
need
that-
access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
I know these guys hate Cerberus, but come on, you can't blame... No. It can't be.
Damn it. Security's been tampered with. Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Hey, did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakore. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
Alright, looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Quite like to criticise Cerberus for just killing all the humans, but we're also pretty ruthless. We might have even taught them that, Jacob and Miranda. They might have picked that up from us, or our philosophies. From Cameron Harrison to Exogeny Corporation. Miss Mika, thank you for your kind offer of new and cutting-edge technology. As with every other offer you've made, we're going to have to decline. Our proprietary rights experts have gone over your contracts again and found them lacking again, and in short, we're not interested. Please don't contact us anymore with your generous offers. Best, C. Harrison. I think Exogeny is a front to laundering company for Cerberus. Pretty sure an Exogeny is one of the companies they used to have a Rachni or something. Anyway, we came in that way.
Storm's getting closer.
I see there's an abseil somewhere.
What the hell?
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
Commander, you read me?
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that. James, repeat. Damn it.
That storm's going to be in here very soon.
Yeah, I think it's already here.
Good point.
I'm getting an awful lot of insubordination from James. I have a feeling he might not survive this battle, but if he does, we're
This
going to have
airlock
words.
shouldn't be open. Doesn't look like it was forced. No, you have to override security protocols. Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Again, I really want to criticise them, but I have a terrible feeling that this was one of our plans that they've learnt from us. From Show Den to Cameron Harrison. Cam, who the hell is that woman messing in my files? Get her out of here. I won't have my system messed up by some wannabe expert who'll be gone next week. Damn strangers who think they know it all, but don't care about what we're really trying to achieve here. Dr. Eva, seriously? Don't you remember what happened the last time? S. Well, it looks like there's been a series of suspicious events going down here, suspicious characters, some of which are linked to Exogeny, which we think is linked to Cerberus. I can't use it. Don't want to give me any.
Flashlights.
Get out. What's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to kick them away from the core. Check the next room. It's dark in there. Want me to shut the windows? No, not unless you want to decompress this room too. I don't see anyone. Come on, there's no one alive in there. Let's get moving.
I reckon it's time for some grenades. Oh, I figured that was the glass that could be broken. I don't know where the glass that can be broken is then. Maybe I have to shoot it. Oh,
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocol's just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
I think Dr. Eva might be Miranda with a haircut.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
Do or die isn't much of a choice, so I just keep doing whatever it takes.
So practical, but I suppose you're right.
We'll stop them, one way or another.
I wish I had your confidence. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
Not going to do anything soppy in front of Ashley. I don't know how long this video's been. It doesn't feel very long. I'm going to keep going.
Around the tram station. No one gets jammed out. Do you read me? Echo Squad, report.
Couldn't hear that very well. But we have turned the music volume down to about half, I believe. Ah, I can mod stuff. Well, I like this shotgun. Let's give that every... No, I don't have any. From Amelia Hatterson to Mike O'Sullivan. Hey stupid head, I won't ask how you're doing since I hear you guys are propagating germs in the shape of a cold down there in storage. Look, I know you Prothean doodads are fascinating and all, but you guys have to stop burning the midnight oil and keep regular hours, honestly. Anyway, I forwarded your latest findings to HQ on Earth, and someone is depressurizing the area. Ward secure. I feel like probably the machine gun should be the weapon of choice here. It's one of those Borderlands enemies. Borderlands is full of those things. I swear I heard someone behind me. This does have some area effects. Not a lot of range. Not a lot of radius on the damage either. Where do I get to load out? Oh, well, we're not changing our loadout, even though this sniper rifle is fucking useless. No, I can't fight with that. Maybe I have to go back to that weapon bench. We can't fight with a sniper rifle that falls down into the ground halfway down a corridor. Annoying, because it looked really good otherwise. None of these do anything like as much damage. This looks so much better, but it just doesn't work as a gun. Where did they come from? I think I missed him twice here. Oh, I'm done with that. The race isn't full halfway down the corridor. It's really slow though. Look how slow this projectile goes. They've all moved by the time it gets there. It doesn't look that bad then. I'm sure we're missing stuff in here. Maybe not. Well, this is a very slow weapon.
What's that smell?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
They don't like to fight fair, don't Cerberus?
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
Personnel notes, S. Esparza. We haven't been able to decipher much, if any, of the language yet, but the visual documentation gives us some ideas as to what they were studying. Namely, us. They seem particularly interested in early humanity's evolutionary progress, judging by the way they organised their files and highlighted specific occasions. Seems a bit fantastic to write this, but everything indicates that they seem to be trying to chart the curve of humanity's intellectual progression. So, at least the Protheans like the humans. Perhaps I have to wait until they're in the right position and turn them off. I don't think that was very good then. Well, that's definitely what he meant to do. Oh, I finally figured that's where we're going. No. Well, but now that one's green. Ugh. Right, this isn't going to be the world's most interesting puzzle to watch, I don't think. We're going to have to pause these two things so we can get out the door. Right, I think I'm going to call an end to the episode here. I'll do this off camera. Thank you for watching. Come back for the next part of Mass Effect 3.
Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams is a career military officer with the Systems Alliance. Born in 2158 to a military family, Williams enlisted directly out of high school, splitting time between Earth and hostile environment training on Titan. After earning numerous commendations early in her career, Williams became a platoon guide on Eden Prime, where she was the only member of her unit to survive the Geth attack. Williams then served as gunnery chief under Commander Shepard on the SSV Normandy, and was promoted to lieutenant commander after the Battle of the Citadel. More recently, an Alliance tribunal called on Williams to testify about her experience with the Reapers. Dr. Liara Tassoni is an Asari information broker with a background in scientific research on Prothean technology. Born on Thessia in 2077, she is the only child of the late matriarch Benezia. Although mother and daughter became estranged in the years before Benezia was indoctrinated by the Reaper known as Sovereign. Tassoni is also a highly trained biotic who served under Commander Shepard aboard the SSV Normandy before the ship was destroyed in a Collector attack. Before she became involved in galactic affairs, Dr. Tassoni spent 50 years researching the Protheans' technology and the mystery of their extinction. She now divides her time between uncovering Prothean ruins and consulting with noteworthy representatives of the various Citadel races. Flight Lieutenant Jeff Joker Moreau is a respected pilot with the Alliance Navy. Born and raised on Arcturus Station, he is widely considered to be the best helmsman in the Systems Alliance. Moreau enlisted with the Navy directly out of school and quickly gained the respect of his superiors. He served as pilot of both the Normandy SR-1 and its successor, the SR-2, and was at their respective helms during the Battle of the Citadel and the assault on the Collectors. Moreau suffers from Vrolik syndrome, a rare debilitating disorder also known as brittle bone disease. In recent years, the pro-human syndicate known as Cerberus has seen its influence grow galaxy-wide. The largely untraceable organization now includes private intelligence agencies, biotics laboratories, research facilities, and the lucrative corporations that provide a front for it all. Cerberus's charismatic leader, known only as the Elusive Man, drives the organization's philosophy and interests. The level of secrecy he maintains puts professional intelligence agencies to shame. As Cerberus grows, so too does public distrust of the organization. Some commentators have remarked that Cerberus is not so much pro-human as it is anti-alien. Others question the blind loyalty of its employees.